Good morning, students. How are you? Fine, I think. Yes, this is the third day meeting through online classes. I think you are note down all these important points in your lessons. Don't sit idle without any book. You must take white notebook and note down the important points. Yes, okay. In the agro industries, I want to explain one more important industry, that is the sugar industry. This is also called as agro-based industry. That means sugar is also cash crop. It may cultivate in the fields, agricultural fields. So it is called as agro-based industries. Do you know, today sugar is most important thing for us, because your father, your mother, your relatives, your grandfather may take tea. It is the most related good. Sugar is most related good for us. Do you know? Yes. Suppose you suppose your mother give milk for you morning while you are coming to school. Yes. Without sugar, can you drink your milk? You can't. Without sugar, we can sip one drop of tea. No, we can't. Like that, not only tea, we are daily usage. The sugar is daily using in our household purpose. Household purpose. Yes. Suppose in our festival time, your mother prepared some edible goods very happily. Is sugar used or not? Can you observe anytime? Yes, so you help your mother, automatically you may understand how sugar play important role in the making of sweets. Yes, you also like very much to eat sweet. Yes or no? Yes, definitely. You may like, I may like, the most of the persons may like sweets, gulab jams, and some other articles. No need to explain the guava, etc., etc. You know, these kind of sweets are prepared in the functions and the festival time, and also our daily life. Correct or not? Yes, exactly right, exactly correct. Okay. Do you know why? Already I told you the difference between material and raw material. Listen, sugar, it is a material. Sugar cane is a raw material. Understand? Yes. For every good should have raw material. Without raw material, we can't make any good. Best example, sugar. Without sugar cane, we can't make sugar. Yes, this sugar is produced in the factory. Understand? Listen, do you observe why sugar became a sweet? Why sugar became a sweet? Yes, in the sugar cane, the material sucrose, Sucrase is a material which can give sweet. Yes. And again, sugar industry is also called a seasonal industry. Understand? Sugarcane industry, it is a seasonal industry. The only in a particular season the sugar industries are works. Yes, in our India, along with the sugar industries and Jaggari and Kandasari mills also there. Jaggari and Kandasari mill. Listen, in our West Godavari district, where the sugar factory is there, can you say? Of course, in India that is the secondary thing. In West, what do you know about sugar factory in our West Godavari district? Okay. In our West Godavari, Tanuku near Tanuku, the one sugar factory is also there. Do you know? Our Tanuku play or the Tanuku occupies the most important place in our India because Tanuku sugar factory is also the produce the rocket fuel. The rocket fuel. Yes. So these are called as information. Listen, when you compare it to other industries, sugar industry is somewhat different. Generally, the sugar industry may establish the nearer to the sugar crop, sugar available area only, because if you delay in the using of the sugar cane, automatically the sucrose, the important material, you know what I told? Important material sucrose may decrease. That means the quality of the sugar was decreased. So immediately we have to use this kind of sugar cane. Immediately you have to crush and immediately make a sugar. Otherwise, if you delay in making of using of sugar cane, automatically it can be dry. The juice became dry in the sugar cane, and also the important material sucrose, it is also lost. If it is lost, automatically the quality of the sugar was decreased. Listen, in our India, which state occupies the first place in the sugar factories? Understand? Yes. In our India, Uttar Pradesh state occupies first place in the sugar mills. In our India, Uttar Pradesh occupies more sugar mills are there. Then Bihar, Maharashtra, Andhra Pradesh, Karnataka, in these places, these states occupies the next places in making of sugar cane. Understand? One more difference between the sugar industry and the cotton industry. Listen, the cotton industry may found any part of our country because the cotton may not damage. Of course, if you keep in the godowns, it can keep well. Nothing damage to the cotton bales, but sugarcane is not like that. If you delay to use the sugar cane, automatically it can lose the material sucrose. So, sugarcane industry must establish where the sugarcane is available, they will have to establish only. Understand? This is the important information about sugar industry. Understand? So, what do you understand? How many agro-based industries are there? Yes, that is called as cotton and textile industry. Second one, what is second industry? Jute industry. And third one, sugar industry. So, these already I told you the difference between material and raw material. So, these are, understand, the categories means first category was, second kind of industries are there. What are the second category of the classification? Means agro based industries, mineral based industries. So far we learnt what are the agro based industries like cotton, textile and jute industry and sugar industry explained. Now, mineral based industries, second category. What are the mineral based industries? What industries are comes under this category? Yes, iron and steel industry, iron and steel industry, cement industry, iron and steel, aluminium, third one cement, and fourth one automobile, four enough. Now I can explain each of the industries. Listen, already I told you after independence, before independence, India brought or India import goods from other countries, particularly from the European countries, Britain. Why? India is under the control of the British rule. So, they can take decision of their administration. After independence, before independence and after independence. Yes, after independence, in the beginning I told, India was attracted to introduce the 5-year plannings. What I explained? 5-year plannings. Five-year plannings. Because of that, in the second 5-year plan, that second that is 1956 and 61. Given the priority to industries, already I told, in that way they are first given priority to iron and steel industry, iron and steel industry. Iron and steel industry. Why? Iron and steel is played an important role in our Indian economy and our present day life. Suppose the iron is using in construction of buildings, construction of roads, the construction of railways, the construction of automobiles, the construction of offices, your houses and apartments, even your street, CC roads are also utilizing iron. Understand or not? Yes. Your school building you observe, your school windows, your school benches and desks, in your house. Without iron, no construction there. Nowadays, the country is developing. The countries are giving, our state is also, our country and state are given priority to construction of the dams across the different rivers in our country. Example, Polavaram project is under the construction. They use iron or not. Sometimes the bridges are constructed across the rivers to the road transportation. They are also using iron or not? Yes, they are also using iron. So, iron is played an important role in the development of economy. Yes, and also iron and steel industry is also provide the number of employment opportunities. In India, first steel industry was founded in Bihar. That is 1907. Jamshedpur. In Bihar. Jamshedpur in Bihar, the first iron and steel industry was established in Bihar by Tata, a great industrialist, very dearly established the first industry under the British rule in private sector, that is 1907. Because of that, he got the name Jamshedji Tata. He got the title Jamshedji Tata. That means the first person Tata established first steel industry in Jamshedpur, because about Jamshedji Tata is title. Of course, many industries are there on his banner in our country, and after it is now it is a multinational company. Number of industries are there. Understand? Yes. Listen, in our country, the number of industries, iron and steel industries in India, some are in public sector, some industries are in private sector. Yes, what is the main raw material of iron and steel industry? Iron ore. Yes, iron ore is the main raw material to establish industry in our country. So, because of that, Jamshedji Tata is the first industry in our India, 1907, Jamshedpur in Bihar. Okay. Listen, other than this, after independence, in the second 5-year plan, in India, some iron and steel industries are established in the public sector. Of course, nowadays some industries are in the public sector and some industries are in the private sector is there. Now I can explain some industries in public sector. Already I told you the 5-year plan period is 1956, second 5-year plan, second 5-year plan 1956 to 61. Listen, as and today in our India, some industries are there in public sector. The first one is Bhilai steel industry, that is in Madhya Pradesh. Simply I can write MP. MP means Madhya Pradesh. That is 1957. With the help of USSR. Understand or not? In 1957, Bhilai in Madhya Pradesh, the government established steel industry in a public sector. And second one, Rourkela in Odisha. Of course, present day it is called Odisha. Odisha, Odisha. That is in 1959. With the help of West Germany. Yes, and then Durgapur, that is in West Bengal. Simply have to say WB. Of course, I can write full name. That is also 1959. Listen, this with the help of British government. Listen, other than this, Salem in Tamil Nadu, and that is in 1982, maybe 82, and Visakhapatnam, Visakha Steel. Visakhapatnam. Listen, these are the important industries which are established in public sector. Public sector means the government sector. Listen, Bhilai in Madhya Pradesh, 1957, with the help of USSR. The second one, Rourkela in Odisha, that is 1959, with the help of West Germany collaborations. Next, Durgapur in West Bengal, that is also in 1959, with the help of British government. Other than this, Salem in Tamil Nadu, Visakhapatnam in our Andhra Pradesh. Visakhapatnam in our Andhra Pradesh. So, in these places, iron and steel industries are established. Because why? That means mineral based means already told, the industries which are depend upon the availability of minerals is called as a mineral based industries. Second one, I can rubbing off. Already first one is I explained iron and steel. Second one, aluminum. Aluminum industry. Yes. Do you know? Have you ever seen the aluminum material? You see, number of times you observe about the aluminum. That is a best example. Electrical wires, you know, street lights, electrical wires. That is aluminum material only. How aluminum got? Aluminum is got from bauxite. Aluminum is getting from the mineral raw material is called as a bauxite. Aluminum is a good conductor of heat. Good heat conductor. And also in your functions, marriage functions or any other functions, they have prepared very good food for us. Of course, your mother also prepared food for us in vessels are there. That is called utensils. Understand? Aluminum is also utilized in rockets and satellites and aeroplanes. Understand or not? Yes, it easily we can smelt. What shape you want. The aluminum white is a very lightweight material. The aluminum is getting from the material bauxite. It is a good conductor of heat. We use electrical wires, aluminum wires. Electrical wires, street light, these are electrical wires are there. That means satellites, because it can bear heavy heat, because it is called a heat conductor, and also aeroplanes. So these are called a brief information about aluminum. Utilizing utensils, big vessels are there. You may the cook may prepared palav and biryani in these vessels are there. So this is called as it can use in electrical wires and utensils in our house and functions and satellites and aeroplanes. So and also using in other things. So these are called as aluminum industries. Aluminum industries have also played a important role in our Indian industries. Simply I can, so these are information about. Third one is called as, I am giving you a brief information about you. Third one is called as cement industry. Cement industry, that is 1904, Chennai. Understand? Listen, cement industry is the most important industry in our India, because cement is also mostly connected with our daily life, because yes, construction nowadays our country and the state is also giving priority to construct offices and our capital, Amaravati capital, and Polavaram Dam and some other dams. These iron and cement are played an important role. Cement is, without cement there is no construction. Without cement there is no construction. Yes, roads, buildings, apartments, your school building, your house must be constructed with the help of cement only. Without cement, no life as on today. Listen, the first cement industry was established in 1904 in Chennai, the first cement industry. Listen, what is the raw material of cement industry? Limestone. Yes, The cement industry, it is the main important raw material for making cement, limestone. Of course, the cement industries are also established in public sector and the private sector. Some industries are in the public sector and some industries are in the private sectors are there. So, the cement industry is also one of the most important industry in our India. It is also provide the number of employment opportunities in our Indian citizens.